Joining us, I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Perbino. On Park Update this week, a lightning prediction warning system has been installed in one of the city's busiest parks.
The Met Council's vote on the $1.5 billion light rail line gets postponed for up to 3 months.
And the St. Louis Park School District hosts a technology showcase at Aquila Elementary.
These stories and more just ahead on The Update. The St. Louis Park School District hosted a technology showcase at Aquila Elementary School to see how students and teachers in kindergarten through grade 12 are currently using technology in the classroom.
But it actually creates a 3D object. So they're the latest and greatest. For example, here's a little nut and bolt, and they're being used all over the world right now to start replicating things like heart valves, and it's going to be definitely the thing of the future. And one day down the road, these are going to be people's homes.
The open house demonstrations included flipped classrooms using Moodle for math, using Chromebooks for math, iPads in elementary science, and a moto and photo booth to create color emotion poems, kindergarten Spanish website, high school robotics, podcasts, and much more. In the November 5th general election, St. Louis Park Public Schools will be requesting voter approval for a new capital projects levy or technology levy to provide $1.75 million annually for 10 years.
Everyone is invited to carve a pumpkin and bring them to Wolf Park, located next to the Rec Center, for the St. Louis Park Great Pumpkin Carve. Pumpkin drop-off will be Friday, October 25th from 12:30 to 5:30 p.m. All pumpkins will then be placed on Haunted Hill, lit and displayed for the 2 nights, Friday, October 25th and Saturday, October 26th from 6 to 10 p.m. The Untied's Garden Market at Knollwood Mall is offering a $2 off coupon on any one large pumpkin through October 31st. Great for the pumpkin carve event. This coupon is available on the city's website, stlouispark.org, at the Rec Center, and the school flyer that was just sent home with students. The Great Pumpkin Carve is sponsored by Advanced Disposal. All pumpkins displayed will be composted at the conclusion of the 2-night event. The event is free and registration is not required.
It was a brisk, breezy morning at Lamplighter Park, but about 30 hardy souls showed up to plant about nearly 70 trees in order to help diversify the tree stock in our city. Cargill's Salt Division provided a generous grant for purchase of the trees. Reforest St. Louis Park, an ongoing partnership of Tree Trust and the City of St. Louis Park, organized the project.
I wanted to welcome everybody. I'm the city forester for the City of St. Louis Park, and I've been doing it for a long time. I appreciate you coming out. We're trying to diversify our forests in St. Louis Park. Right here is a great example. This is a green ash tree, and Karen brought some brochures about the emerald ash borer, so that's one of the reasons why we're trying to diversify. And I don't know how many different species we have today, but it's quite a few.
I'm Karen. I'm the Community Forestry Manager with Tree Trust. Thank you all for showing up today. This is a really great turnout for our last community planting of 2013. We're going to be planting about 70 trees here. Tree Trust, if you don't know about us, we are a nonprofit that's been around here for about 35 years in the metro area, not only planting trees, but also doing youth employment and job training for youth and young adults, and we've been doing that for about 35 years.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh. It's beautiful.
Tree Trust has committed to watering the trees for the next 2 growing seasons. A big thank you to all the volunteers who assisted with the planting.
Come to the Rec Center for the free indoor ice skating during the annual Halloween skating event, Friday, October 25th, during the 2 sessions, noon to 1:30 or 7:30 to 9 p.m. Free rental skates are available and costumes are welcome. Don't forget to check out the thrills and chills at the Great Pumpkin Carve event in Wolf Park on the evenings of October 25th and 26th, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. The event is free.
The St. Louis Park Operations and Recreation Department has installed a ThorGuard lightning prediction warning system at Louisiana Oaks Park. The system will be operational from mid-April through the end of October, 7 days a week from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. You may ask, how does it work? Well, a lightning prediction and warning system tracks storm activity and measures static electricity in the atmosphere. When conditions are present that could trigger lightning, the device emits a 15-second blast warning park patrons to take cover. The warning blast sounds like an air horn. A strobe light stays lit until the system sounds an all-clear signal by emitting 3 short blasts. You may hear the siren if you're in the vicinity of Louisiana Oaks Park. If you have questions, please contact Rick Bean at 952-928-2854 or rbean@stlouispark.org.
The City of St. Louis Park, along with the Joint Community Police Partnership and Adult Options in Education, will be hosting the New Americans Academy, especially for immigrants and refugees who want to learn more about laws, police procedures, and personal safety. The free 6-week adult classes will be held from 6 to 8 p.m. on November 7th, 14th, and 21st, and December 5th, 12th, and 19th at Fire Station 1. There will be no class Thursday, November 28th. To register for the classes or for more information, contact Sarah Almquist, the Joint Community Police Partnership Coordinator, at 952-924-2185 or via email at salmquist@stlouispark.org.
Coming up on Saturday, October 26th, bring the kids and stop by the shops at West End for some friendly Halloween-themed fun. The free event will be held from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with trick-or-treating around the shops, a costume contest, and other fun games. Please bring a non-perishable food or new item of clothing for STEP, and you'll receive a free reusable treat bag.
A request was made from a representative of the American Legion to move the Veterans Memorial Rock that was located at Carpenter Park to an area within the city that is more visible and visitor-friendly. It has been relocated to the Veterans Wall area at Wolf Park. The new location is in a high-traffic area adjacent to the Wolf Park Amphitheater and Veterans Memorial. City staff are in the process of restoring the area at Carpenter Park with a new patio area. This work should be completed in a couple of weeks.
The St. Louis Park Magazine's Best of St. Louis Park online Reader's Choice voting is now open. Ballots will be accepted through November 20th, with results to be announced at the Best of St. Louis Park event in April. This year's rules are slightly different, so please read them over carefully when you cast your vote online at slpmag.com.
In senior news, register now for upcoming classes at the Lenox Community Center. Intermediate woodworking with instructor John Tasto begins Tuesday, October 29th, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Students will design and build a small custom shelf in this 10-week class. Beginning woodworking and previous woodworking experience is a prerequisite. Cost is $32 per member, $38 per non-member. The registration deadline is October 22nd. The senior program also offers several computer and technology classes. Facebook and texting with instructor Andrea Lee will be held Thursday, October 31st, 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Students will learn Facebook basics such as how to create an account and profile, send messages, search for connections, and much more. Also taught will be how to text using a cell phone. The registration deadline is October 25th. For more information and to register, call 952-928-6444. Maggie's Farm Theater production of the play Foxfire, an Appalachian folktale with music by Susan Cooper and Hume Cronin, continues each Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. throughout October at Lenox Community Center. Tickets are available at the door and through brown paper tickets. Did you know 47% of young people feel they have clear rules and consequences at home and their parents monitor their whereabouts? Simple, positive, and reasonable boundaries can improve youth's lives by setting family rules and consequences. Be clear about rules such as curfew and when you expect them to check in. Let your child establish what a consequence will be for breaking a rule before it happens. Children First asset number 11, family boundaries. Family has clear rules and consequences and monitors the young person's whereabouts. Up next, Scott has the latest news and developments from City Council.
At the October 14th study session, Council discussed the proposed community center project. It was decided that no further activity take place on the proposed project at this time. Also, Council discussed recent actions with the Southwest LRT project before learning of Governor Dayton's decision on Tuesday, October 15th, to postpone the Met Council's vote on the $1.5 billion light rail line for up to 3 months. The tunnel's decision will be postponed for 60 to 90 days to allow time to make sure there aren't alternative routes and to address Minneapolis concerns about lake water quality. Up next, Misty Lewis is here with a sports break.
Team was on the road in Spring Lake Park last Friday night, and the Panthers handed Park their 7th consecutive loss. The 52-0 defeat was the most brutal one the Orioles have succumbed to this season. Grant Walker rushed for 207 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Richie Toa rushed for 123 yards and 3 touchdowns to lead Spring Lake Park. St. Louis Park closed out the regular season at home against Irondale on October 16th. Check the ticker below for the final score. Across town, the Red Knights hosted Tartan, defeating the Titans 48-27 on senior night. Red Knights quarterback Keaton Stedrud and company took care of the ball and controlled the game with a steady rushing attack, finishing with 299 yards on the ground. Stedrud finished the night with 151 yards, passing for 3 touchdowns and adding 51 yards on the ground with 2 rushing scores. BSM, 5-2-0 overall, wrapped up their regular season at Spring Lake Park. The number 2 seed Orioles boys soccer season came to an end at the hands of Wayzata in the Section 6AA semifinals. The number 3 seeded Wayzata Trojans defeated Park by a score of 2-1.
And he does, and he scores it. He scored it this time last year. He scored it this year. And he's come on the inside. Oh, great reflection save. Oh no, it's 2. It's all over. It's all over. McManus with the last shot of the game. And it's all over. It's a turn of the tables from last year. St. Louis Park lose 2-0. The face on the boys of St. Louis Park tells it all.
That's your Park Update Sports Break. I'm Misty Lewis.
That's it for this week's Park Update. Thank you for watching.
No, be sure you take some time to get out and experience life in the park.
Was that my exit? There you are, ma'am, all done.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Thanks again.
Everyday emergency workers, as well as maintenance crews, construction crews, and first drivers work on busy roadways. And every day they're at risk of being killed.
On multi-lane highways, please move over 1 lane. Our lives depend on you.